Yeah, hello. So now we are going to continue with our lesson. So today look at the staff. So as you can see, I've already put it on the screen already. Um, this is the treble clef. This sign you see here. This one is the treble clef, and the staff is made up of 5 lines, 5 horizontal lines with 4 spaces. So as you can see, this is our first line, second one, third one, fourth one, and then fifth one. So we have 5 horizontal lines and then 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in there. So we use the alphabets A, B, C, D up to G to name the lines and spaces. So as I said, this sign you see here, this one is called the treble clef or G clef. So normally you see people using it on rappers and stuff. So when people are having music programs, so they use the same sign. So this is the treble clef. We call it treble clef or G clef. We call it treble clef or G clef. Why G clef? We start drawing it from the second line, from the bottom, this line. And this second line is line G. So this line is line G. And as I said, we use the alphabet from A to G. So when you get to G, you don't go to H, you come back to what? A. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, and then G. Then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So it goes like that. Good. So this line is what? Line G. So it means I said we name it what? Line space. So it means this line will be what? A. This space will be what? A, because the line here is G. This space will be A. Then the line here will be what? B. And the space here is what? C. And the line will be what? D. We are doing it line space. So the space will be what? E. Then the line here will be what? F. And the space here will be what? G. So it means the next one is supposed to be what? A line, because this line space line, and so that one will be what? A. So normally when you write the one that is supposed to be in a line, you cancel it like this. So it means it's on a line. And then when we are coming down, this is G. So when we are coming down, G, when we are going down this way, so the next one is what? F. So F. Then we have what? The next one is what? E. Then we have what? D. So this is space, line, space. The next one is line, which is what? C. So it's a space, so I'll cancel it like that. If I'm to go further down, I'll have what? B, which will be space. Then A, which will be what? Line. So I have to cancel it. And then I can go further down to what? G. And then F, and then I'll be going like that. So let me talk about this C here. This C is called middle C. This C you see here is called middle C, and it's actually between this treble clef that we've seen here and another one that we call bass clef. So I'll put them together shortly, you will see. So this is the middle C. and so this is how we name the lines and spaces. So we call this one what? Treble clef, treble clef, treble clef, or what? G clef. So this is called treble clef or G clef. We start drawing from this line, the second line from the bottom, which is line what? G. So there's an acronym that we use to help us get the lines and spaces. So the E here, we say every good boy deserves Fanta. So that is for the lines E, G, B, D, and F. Every good boy deserves Fanta. And then for the spaces, we have F, A, C, and then E, and that will give us what? Face. So that is it for the bass, the treble clef or G clef. So if I'm to move right away to the bass, let me just go down. So note this one is what? Middle C. Let's see the bass. Good. So this is the bass, and the treble clef, this is how we draw it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we start drawing from the second line. As I said, you go up to the third one, you come down, you move this way, and then you come down. You draw it again. From the second, you move to the third one, you come to the first one, you move up, then you turn this way, then you come down. The last time, you move up, come down, you go, and then you come straight up. So that's how it is drawn. So let's go to the bass. The bass 2 is having 5, is still on the same 5 lines with 4 spaces. So this is the bass clef, the bass clef, or F clef. This one is F clef. The bass 2, we start drawing from the 4th line, from down 1, 2, 3, 4th, or second from the top. So this one is F. So if this is F, when we are going up, this place will be what? G. Then the line here will be what? A. Then the space here will be what? B. Then the line on top will be what? C. So it is on the line, so I'll just cancel it. Let me go down. So if this is F, it means the space here will be what? E. Then the line here will be what? D. Then the space here will be what? C. Then the line here will be what? B. Then the space here will be what? A. Then the line here will be what? G. Then the space down will be F. If we are going further down, it means the next one will be what? Line, which will be E. Then it's on the line, so we cancel it. If we come further down, we have what? D. And then the next one is what? C, which will be on the line. And these lines that we draw, either above or below the staff, we call them leisure lines. Leisure lines. We call them leisure lines. So you see we have, so this C that we have here is the same middle C we saw under the treble clef. So with the bass clef, we'll start the drawing from the 4th line or the second from top, and that line is F. So F, then you go to G, then A. If you are coming down, E, D, C, B, A, and then G, and then you are coming. So if you want to use the acronym for this one too, we could say G is what? Good boy deserves, that's the D, and then the F is here, Fanta. F, and then the A we say what? Always. Good boy deserves Fanta always. And then if we look at the spaces, we say all, then C for colleges, then E for eat. All colleges eat, and then this one is G, so we say Gary. In Ghana here we eat Gary in colleges, so we say all colleges eat Gary. All colleges eat Gary. Okay, so that is for that. So in our next video I'll put them together, then we'll see how it's they come when they are together. We call that one the grand staff, both the treble and the bass, and you put them together, you have the grand staff. So we'll see that shortly. Okay, so see you in the next video.